So last night, I was forced to pick between two sides, either Leon and Earl to take out Tess, or Tess and Harper to take out Chase. I ultimately went with the route of taking out Chase with Harper and Tess. I just overall think that I have a better shot at winning the game against those two, and Chase was just a way bigger threat than Tess overall. So, I hope this was the right call. Well, thank you. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, everything went perfectly. With the big threat neutralized, should be able to take over the rest of the game from here. Don't know about that, because, we're 3 and everyone else is probably out to get us. The plan worked. I played the idol to basically get rid of Chase, Riley, and Harvey's votes against me, and I trusted Claire, and she had my back and took out Chase, and that's perfect. The only issue is, everyone is out to get us, and they do have the majority to take one of us out, and I don't have the idol to protect us, so yeah, the only way I see everything going well is, yeah, I don't know, because I never really thought I would get this far. Well, Harper, any ideas? No, not really. I didn't think we would get this far with this idea. I didn't think we were gonna make this idea work. You usually have a lot of ideas. Yeah, but I don't know. I mean, everyone is pretty much out to get us now. I mean, Riley's, Chase's closest ally, same with Harvey, and he already wanted us out to begin with. And I don't think Earl and Leon are thrilled after what you did, so yeah, I don't know. This big move is starting to come back and haunt me, because I'm now put into a position where I don't have a majority, and we never really considered the fact that the repercussions were going to cause everybody else to, push us away and most likely ally with each other, and they would have the majority since we don't have an idol because Harper used hers. So I don't know what we do from here because we don't really have any ideas on how to get the numbers yet. We honestly can't believe you. We really can't. Yeah, we really wanted to work with you, but you already showed where your loyalty lies, so we don't intend to work with you moving forward. Huh, well, alright, I guess that's your two's decision, I guess. I don't care that Chase is gone. Frankly, get the biggest threat out of here, and now I have a better chance at winning immunities. My problem is, I thought I could trust Claire, and instead she shows where her true loyalty lies. She puts her loyalty into two people who we just said had the idol, and they played it tonight despite her skepticism, and yet she still puts her loyalty into those two. That's what really set me off, alright? So from here on out, I don't really trust her, and I don't intend to keep her for that much longer. She's the next one to go, unless if, the other two are just gonna really piss me off. We can't work with those three at all. We just gotta rely on Riley and Harvey now. They're the only two we can trust at this point. Yeah, I agree. I wanted to help Claire, but, she set her, she signed where she was going to put her loyalty in. She signed her loyalty to Harper and Tess, which I think is going to come back and haunt her. And, yeah. Me and Earl intend to make that become a reality by targeting her with, Riley and Harvey. Still can't believe he's gone. I know it sucks, but I mean, you have to get over it. I mean, I got over losing Tracy, so I'm pretty sure you can get over yours. You're not really helping. I'm sorry. I'm devastated to lose Chase because he was my closest ally this entire game, and he's now gone. And I don't really have anyone else but Harvey now. I think the idea is to work with Earl and Leon because those two did go through with what we wanted. It just didn't work because Harper played the idol and screwed everything up. So, are you two still okay with working with me and Leon? Yeah, of course. Yeah, sure. Okay, great. So, of the three, personally, I think we need to get rid of Claire. It's just her time to go. I mean, I'm fine with that. Yeah, I'm great with it. Same here. Alright, then. It's official. Claire's the next one to go, and I don't see them it going any other way, because, I mean, they don't have anything. There's no way they have another idol. Ain't no freaking way. The thing is, though, I really don't know if doing Claire is in my best interest, because what if it's kind of just delaying the inevitable? I mean, because at the same time, once Claire, Tess, and Harper are gone, I don't know if I would be able to just trust the guys to keep me. In fact, I see possibly Harvey going with Earl and Leon and backstabbing me. So, the way I see it, there is a possibility that I might have to end up working with the same people who took out my ally, but I'm not setting anything in stone just yet. Huh. Where did Riley go? Hopefully not to talk with the other three girls. Yeah, but why would she want to? I mean, they literally just voted out her closest ally. Why would she want to work with them? I have no clue. I mean, it doesn't make any sense. Yeah, well, I think we just keep an eye on her in case if she does have a chance at flipping. Because even though they took out her ally, I don't see her really being that kind of person who would just let the emotions of her kind of take over her and ruin her game. Yeah, but again, I don't see any reason why she would want to work with those three. The way I see it, Harper, Tess, and Claire don't have great social connections. So that's the only reason why I think Riley would want to go onto that side. But again, I mean, if she does that, then she'd have to rely on winning the last immunity challenge. And if she doesn't, the other three are going to take her out, because she's the last one to join in that alliance, and she has better social connections than they do. So, it just doesn't make any sense for her to want to flip. And if she does, then that's going to be so bad for her game. Hey, Riley. Oh, hey, Harvey. What's going on? Well, I wanted to make sure you are still willing to go with me and Earl and Leon. Huh, was there any doubt? Honestly, yeah. Huh, why? Well, because the thing is, we just want you to kind of think carefully about what you do if you end up going with the girls. I mean, I will say the ideas crossed my mind. What are you trying to say? Well, all I'm just gonna say is, if you go with that group of three, and just take me, Earl, and Leon out, then those three are just gonna take you out at Final Four, unless if you win the final immunity challenge. Yeah, and who's to say that's not gonna happen if I go with you guys? Listen, I have your back, and I'll always do. If you know, Earl or Leon, one of them wins immunity, we just convince the one who wins to vote with us, and then take the other one out. I mean, I don't know. Would they really want to go after each other? I don't know. The way I see it is just don't go with whatever the girls are offering. It's just not worth it. I'm truly looking out for Riley. I just don't want her to make something stupid happen. And that is putting me on the bottom and putting herself into a group who is most likely not going to keep her around for that long. So, I just gotta make sure she doesn't go with those group of girls. So I just gotta keep her away from the girls. Hey, Riley, can we talk? Sorry, Claire, she's kind of still not happy after the vote, so kind of give her some time away. Huh. I'm really starting to think Harvey is not taking the last vote well at all. He's kind of keeping Riley away from me, and he knows that I kind of screwed everything over. And this does make me think if there is some trust issues between those two. And if there is, maybe there is a crack that I can find to make this girl thing kind of happen. Well, I saw something interesting. Huh, what? Harvey kind of was just walking with Riley and basically being like she's not all good after the vote, when in actuality I can just see right through it. She's trying to keep her away from, you know, me. Huh, I wonder why. Yeah, he knows exactly what we're trying to do, but we gotta find a way to get that crack to sort of go in our favor. Think you can make it happen? Probably not, but I mean, it's best if we do it as a group. So, we found our little crack. Now we just gotta make sure it comes to fruition when the time comes. We still have not clearly came out with a choice of threat right now. Honestly, all three guys pose as threats. You know, Harvey's a strategical threat, and Leon and Earl are physical threats. So, me, Harper, and Claire have quite a few options on what we could do, as long as the numbers are in our favor. Welcome to your next immunity challenge. For your challenge, each of you will step up to this platform and toss this dice, and you have to land as big of a number as you can. Unlike Season 10, we will be going into rounds, so the one with the lowest number at the end will be eliminated. If we tie, then we'll go into a tiebreaker round where those two will have to roll, and then that person will then be out. We'll keep this going until we're down to the last two, and the person who lands the highest dice roll at the final round wins immunity and is safe from the vote. Losers tribal council, and someone will be the 10th person voted off, and the 4th member of our jury. So, with no other questions, let's begin. Leon, we'll start with you. Leon has his dice. Let's see how he does. And he scores 5. Earl's ready to throw. He scores 6. Tess is throwing now. And it looks like she scores 2. Claire is up. She scores 1. Harper's throwing now. She scores 2. Harvey's next. He scores 2. Riley's last up. She gets more than a 1. Claire's eliminated. And she scores 4, which means Claire's out. The second round's about to commence, and Leon is throwing. His throw, he scores 5. Again, Earl's up next. He scores 2. Tess is up next. She scores 5. Harper's now up. And she scores 2 as well. Harvey's up next. He scores 3. Riley's up next. And she scores 3. However, since there was a tie between Harper and Earl, we will go to a tiebreaker. Earl's throwing, and he scores 5. Can Harper beat that? Harper's throw, and she scores 2. She is out of this challenge. This round will have 2 people eliminated, so bring your A game to this one. Leon's throwing, and he scores 1. Not a good start. Earl's up next, and he scores 3. Tess is next. She scores 2. Harvey is next, and he scores 1 as well. Riley, the last one to throw for this round, and she scores a 6. Now, because Harvey and Leon scored a 1, they are out of this challenge. We're down to Earl, Tess, and Riley fighting it out for immunity. This round will have 1 person eliminated. Alright. Earl's throw. He scores a 2. Tess's throw. She scores 1. So Earl is guaranteed a spot in the next round. But if Riley doesn't get higher than 2, then that means it's a tiebreaker. Riley's throw. She scores 2. Tess is now out. And we're down to Earl and Riley fighting it out for immunity. So here we go. The final round. Earl's throw lands him a 6. So, it looks like the only way for Riley to have a chance at winning is if it ties. Riley can't get any other number than a 6 in order to tie up and have a chance at winning. Her throw. She scores 3, which means Earl has 1 immunity and is safe from the vote. Congratulations, Earl, on another immunity win. You're safe from the vote. As for everyone else, Tribal Council tonight, as I said, someone will be the 10th person voted out, and the 4th member of our jury, and it won't be you. So, grab all your stuff and head back to camp, and I'll see you tonight. So, another immunity win. Good for me. So, yeah. But I'm kind of worried in case if we don't have the numbers. So, I gotta still make sure my allies are good. Alright, great job, Earl. Thanks, guys. So, what do you guys think about tonight's vote? I mean, I don't really care who it is. Yeah, personally, I think we do Claire. Because at least with Tess and Harper, they're at least kind of predictable with what they do. But with Claire, we don't know what she's going to do. She already proved that. So, yeah, she's got to go out. Alright, I'm cool with it. Same here. Alright. Yeah, I know we kind of already discussed this before, but yeah, Claire just has to go. I know that taking out Tess and Harper are probably better options. However, I'm just so wanting to get rid of Claire after what she did at the last vote. So, I just want her gone, and besides, she's a lot more unpredictable than the other two, and either way it goes, those two are going out next regardless. Guys, I really think we need to be careful about what Riley does. Yeah, I know, there's a possibility she might flip. Why would she want to flip, though? I mean, it makes no sense. Yeah, well, people can make stupid decisions. I mean, Tess already proved that she's willing to vote off Jean already, so, I mean, yeah, you can't be so sure with people out here. Yeah, but, I mean, I don't get why she would want to ally with people who took out her biggest ally. It doesn't make any sense. Leon is kind of bugging me right now. He's so adamant that Riley's with us when we don't know that for sure. I mean, for all we know, she's probably going to jump to the other side with the other girls, so we can't be so sure about her. Alright, girls, so what do we do? Well, I feel like we can get Riley on our side, and I think we just need her as one extra number to take out one of the other two between Harvey and Leon. Yeah, but which one? Well, let's think about this carefully. Harvey's a way bigger threat than Leon strategically, and Leon's a way bigger threat than Harvey physically. So that cancels each other out. But I think we should do Leon. Huh, why? Well, because I feel like if we do Harvey and try and get Riley to do that, I don't think she'd be comfortable doing it because she's close to Harvey, whereas with Leon, she's not entirely really tight with him. So I feel like that the best course of action to take is to take out Leon tonight. Okay then. Alright, Leon it is. I'm fine with voting off Leon. I mean, it makes a lot of sense. I'm definitely thinking that once those three are gone, I have to watch out for Tess, because Tess is definitely emerging as kind of a strategic threat, and I know that's what I am. But if she's in the Final Four with me, I don't think I can have that. And I don't know if I can even have her at Final 5, let alone that, so I don't really know. Harvey, just let me talk to them. I can't risk it, Riley. I'm doing this to protect you. Harvey, you're only making it worse. How so? You're making it seem like you don't trust me. Well, I mean, in the sense of where the vote is going right now, of course I'm gonna have to be on high alert because I don't want to go out. How do you know they're probably voting you? I mean, it's Harper. I mean, she's been at me for a while. I don't see any reason why that's gonna change. Just let me talk to them and make sure everything is okay. I swear, if you flip, you are dead to me. I gotta know what the girls are doing, because it allows me to put myself into a perfect position as a swing vote, but Harvey just doesn't trust me, and that's getting me starting to think that he's probably getting targeted. And if he is, I'm not taking him out, But if it's Leon, then, well, can't make any promises about him staying. Hey, girls, you wanted to talk to me? Yeah, we kind of wanted to basically explain ourselves about the whole Chase thing. No, you don't need to. It's whatever. He got out, and that's that. I'm not that kind of person to hold grudges. Oh, that's interesting to know. But anyways, we kind of wanted to pitch our idea to you. Okay, what is it? Well, think of this. We have a majority of girls, and we can just easily take out the guys just like this and have an all-girl Final Four. Never been done before. I mean, there's been an all-girl Final 3. Yeah, but that's Final 3. We can make an all-girls Final 4. So what, is that it? Well, no. We just think that... I mean, yes. We do pose as threats, but do we have good social games? I mean, we do not have the best social rep. I think Leon and Harvey kind of do. Harvey not so much. Leon, we do think he might have some decent social rep. So what, you guys are doing Leon based on that? Well, yeah, and also because, we just think he's an overall bigger threat than Harvey. Okay, I'll keep it in the back of my mind, but I'm not setting anything in stone just yet. Those girls absolutely show no interest in working with me at all. They just kind of look like they just want me gone as soon as the guys are gone. So, I am really hesitant on going with this plan. However, I haven't done really a whole lot of things for myself. But if I go with the girls, then would I be sounding like a hypocrite? Because I'd be going with people and I would require help in order to get someone out. But then again, I didn't exactly want that person out, and that wasn't my plan. I know I'm babbling a lot, but, I mean, what else can I do when my brain is practically scrambled because of all this strategy? It's just so strange. What if she doesn't go with it? Well, then we're screwed. But we just gotta bank on the fact that she's with us. Yeah, I don't know if we should. Well, listen, we're not voting her. Well, maybe we should. Girl, if you think about voting Riley, we cannot work with you. Fine. I want to prove that I'm in a power place and that Harper and Tess can't just boss me around. But they're just not opening up a thing for that to happen. So I think I'm just going to take it upon myself to just pull someone aside and just prove to them that I'm not really with Harper and Tess if they're just going to pull off this move of just trying to pull off a big move and just only for a girls' Final Four. I don't care about girls' Final Four. I care about making the Final 3. Harvey, can we talk? I don't know if you noticed by now, but you are kind of, not on the good standards of Leon and Earl, so you better choose your words wisely with me. Okay, I know you don't trust me, but, I mean, I want to at least pitch an idea to you. If it's to take out one of my allies, I'm not interested. No, at least consider not voting for me. I mean, that's not what the plan was. Actually, now that I think about it, that was what the plan was. Huh, so the plan was to take me out? Yeah, pretty much, but, I mean, I won't do it, just as long as, you're not going after me. Yeah, we aren't. Okay, so, what are you doing? You know what? I want to take out Tess. Huh, really? Yeah, I want to prove to Harper and, Tess that I'm not just some little pawn in their chessboard, because it's just not who I am. Huh, that's good to know. Suddenly, Claire comes out of nowhere and comes up with this big plan. Interesting to know. Thing is, though, I don't really trust her at all. I mean, she voted out Chase, so I don't trust her one bit. But do I trust her more than Harper and Tess? Absolutely. So, we can make this thing happen, just as long as Riley goes with it. Problem is, if she doesn't, then, well, I just gotta hope she at least votes with Earl and Leon, because if she votes any other way, then that's gonna be really bad for Tribal. Alright, the plan's changing. Huh, what do you mean? Well, Claire came up to me and said that the vote is changing to, Tess. Wait, what? Yeah, she wants to vote for Tess, so we might as well take this opportunity to vote for her. Okay then. Alright then. All of this strategy is going all over the place, and I just don't know what to think of it right now, because now the plan is just all over the place. Now I can either choose I can choose really any side I want. I could go with Earl and Leon and take out Claire. I can go with Claire and Harvey and take out Tess, or go with Tess and Harper and take out Leon. Honestly, this is really hurting my brain, and I don't know how to process it, so once Tribal comes around, I'm definitely going to have a lot of things to think about, but man, I gotta really be careful with who I choose to vote off, because could come back to bite me later. Welcome, Sakura, to another Tribal Council. Before we begin, let's bring in the members of our jury. Kendall, Raymond, and Chase voted out the last Tribal Council. So, Earl, you won another immunity challenge. How are you feeling? I'm feeling great, Jeff, but I obviously know my threat meter is going to be rising, so I just gotta keep myself, basically in check and keep my radar on. So, Leon, how are you feeling about tonight? I'm feeling kind of mixed, Jeff. I don't know exactly what's going to happen, but I hope it goes in my favor. Tess, what is basically the vote being based upon tonight? Well, for me, Jeff, it's just someone who I don't think I can trust, and that's basically where I'm basing my vote on. Riley, with your pretty good performance in today's challenge, do you feel like you could be targeted? Honestly, Jeff, no. I'm not really hearing my name. In fact, I feel like I'm being put in the place where I'm the swing vote, so definitely got a decision to make. Interesting. We'll see how that plays out tonight, but it is time to vote. Harper will start us off. You really showed your true colors, so it's time for you to go. This is just a warning shot to you. If it doesn't work out, I hope my position isn't entirely tainted after tonight. I am not going to regret voting you out. You've not trusted me for a while, so it's time to send you home. I'll go tally the votes. Alright, if anybody has a hidden immunity idol and you want to play it, now be the time to do so. No? Alright, I'll read the votes. First vote, Claire. Next vote, Leon. That's 1 vote Claire, 1 vote Leon. Leon. That's 2 votes Leon, 1 vote Claire. Tess. That's 2 votes Leon, 1 vote Claire, 1 vote Tess. 5th vote, Claire. That's 2 votes Leon, 2 votes Claire, 1 vote Tess. 6th vote, Tess. We're tied. 2 votes Leon, 2 votes Claire, 2 votes Tess, 1 vote left. The final vote. And the 10th person voted out and the 4th member of our jury. Leon. Leon, that's 3 votes. That's enough for tonight. You need to bring me your torch. Leon, the tribe has spoken. It's time for you to go. Well, after tonight's vote, you definitely know where the lines are shown. But are they set in stone? Or is things gonna happen that are gonna shift this game yet again? Guess we'll find out soon. Anyways, got nothing else for you guys. Grab your stuff and head back to camp. Good night. Tonight was definitely not a vote I was expecting in the sense of it being 3 people getting votes, but it was certainly something. Kinda sucks that the vote also fell onto Tess, as me and Earl could have prevented that vote from going in the girls' favor, but I guess that's on me for thinking other plans were not gonna happen. So yeah, I don't know what else to say. It kind of sucks going out. And I think Riley's overall still making a bad decision, and I think it's gonna come back and haunt her.